Hello, Jennifer. This is Cisco. We spoke earlier this morning. I know you're going to send this over to the office manager. Office manager just wanted to take the time and create this free video for you, doing a website audit. And I'm just going to jump right to it, give you guys some tips and tricks. So overall, as I look at the website, what I look for is I look for keywords. The reason why is because keywords are super important, and I also look for the amount of content. You want to have at least like 1,200 to, actually, sorry, 1,500 to 2,000 words of content with keywords. Now, going back to keyword, a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. In your content, they can be placed throughout the website. And the reason why is because you want to tell Google exactly what terms you want to be found for. For example, these pictures here, are they optimized? Do they have meta tags, meta descriptions? Same with the one back there. These right here make a huge difference. And then I noticed, yep. So those are some of the things that I noticed. Are they optimized correctly? If not, then that's something that I would definitely take a look at. Now, moving on to this tool, it's called Ahrefs. So this tool is very important for me because it helps you understand how well your website is performing. And I'm going to jump to this section here. So this is the strength or authority score, and then this is the trustworthy score. Now, these two scores, you're doing really well because they're very close to each other. Now, you do want to have them higher. I would say anywhere between 30 and 32. That's a really strong website. So good job on this. Just keep it consistent. Now, going into this next section, the backlinks. So you have 275 backlinks with 90 referring domains. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. Now, these links, they act like an endorsement for your website. And you're basically allowing Google to build trust with you, and they're going to be able to vouch for you, meaning that they're going to put you on the front pages of Google. It's literally like a popularity contest. However, not all backlinks are created equal, so it's worth noting that you want to get relevant backlinks and referring domains that are within your industry, or even local websites will work best. Now, if you were to get a backlink, like let's say from a pizzeria, and it were to link back to you, it can actually hinder your scores because you're not in the food industry or the pizza industry. Now, moving on to my next point, the organic keywords. So this is super important. This is where the majority of the work would come in because you want to get buyer intent keywords, and those buyer intent keywords, like this is your company. Bathroom Plumbing Services. This is a national keyword. So you want to have anything that has the service areas that you're currently servicing. You got Palm City, Stewart, Jupiter, Northern Palm Beach, Canada, county. So you want to be able to look for those specific keywords with, like right here, Plumbing, Stewart, Florida. So this is a good one. Now, if we look at the volume, 40 people search for this every single month. Okay. Plumber, Stewart, Florida, a little bit different. 90 people search for this every single month. Now, another thing you want to look at is your position. You're currently ranked number 10, so you're probably like in the second, maybe third page. Same thing with this specific keyword. You're ranked number 14. So you definitely want to work on getting more of these specific keywords, buyer intent keywords. Now, let's go over to your competition. So if I look at Build a Plumber, I look at the same thing, 1,500 words of content at 2,000. Do they have specific keywords? And they do. Sarasota's Plumbers. See, this is huge. They're trying to rank for that keyword. And they don't have over 1,500 keywords. So this is a competition you can definitely beat. Let's look at how well their site's performing. 35 for the strength and 14 for the trust. They have over 3,000 backlinks with 283 referring domains. So this is huge. And then they're ranking for over 1,000 keywords. Now, just because you're ranking over 1,000 keywords doesn't mean that it's a good thing. So if we look at here, right, this is huge. Plumber, West Palm Beach. 250 people search for this every single month. So imagine if you were just to get a chunk of that, how much more leads you would get. Now, let's take the same keyword here, plumber, West Palm Beach, and just put it in Google. What pops up? This section here, the sponsored or Google guarantee, these are Google ads. Folks are paying to be on here. So every time you click on this specific section or this specific ad, they're going to get charged that. Same thing here. This is another section. You click on this and they're going to get charged. And then here, this is my favorite. This is the Google My Business page. The reason why it's my favorite, because 30 to 40% of calls come from this specific area. Now, some of the ways to increase your rankings is one, getting reviews, responding to those reviews, also updating your GMB with photos as long as they're optimized, updating it with updates on the Google My Business page, and those are just some of the things you can do to continue increasing your Google My Business page. The last thing I want to show you is this area here. This is the organic listings, folks that just are organically being rated. Remember how I talked about the higher the scores, the most likely Google will vouch for you? Well, the Admiral Plumber, they're doing really well, and it's these guys. You see that, Build a Plumber? So those guys are doing pretty well. Anyhow, hopefully all this makes sense for you. If you have more questions, please let me know. Please respond back to this email. I would love to get your thoughts, any of your feedback. And we can definitely dive in a little bit deeper on what you guys can do. I can help guide you guys if you guys want to continue increasing your rankings on local listings, which is super important. Once again, my name is Sisco. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.